look from earlier as the Nets bus arrives at the arena. No doubt this is a club ready to handle this challenge on the road tonight. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Brooklyn Nets. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. Then there's Warren, then it's Mills, and it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard. And for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving is out there with Luca Doncic. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Wood in at the 5 down low.
Well, I play for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
Now, here is Irving. Stolen by Durant. To the paint, here's Claxton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And well over a decade in Brooklyn for the Nets. Richard, what kind of impact has that move had on the franchise?
Well, look, it's been great. The arena is fantastic. The fan base is growing. And more importantly, their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now, here's Warren. Count it, good.
A strong move by Warren. He encounters a little resistance defensively, but has no problem on the finish.
Here's Irving. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Doncic. Fires the 3. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, Kyrie has learned how to operate off the ball.
Pass to Warren. Inside. It's deflected. Irving surveying the floor. He feeds it to Doncic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game. To the inside. Claxton. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Using the pick nicely, Durant able to find the open man.
For Dallas, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Irving dishes to Doncic. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Claxton. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Now Doncic. On the wing, Irving. From down in the low post, it goes. Irving's got 5 now. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation. Well, KD's still a net after asking for a trade. The team didn't feel the deal was there. And Durant will continue to play, but you feel like this story could drag on until the trade deadline or beyond.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Now, Dinwiddie, after Luca Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Durant kicks to Warren. Pass to Claxton. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
Yeah, a really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
Anytime you get starter-level production out of the second unit, you put yourself in a position to succeed.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Josh Green subbed in for Irving. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. And Simmons, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Kevin Durant. Harris is checked in for T.J. Warren. And Curry subbed in for Dinwiddie.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Now here's Curry. 9 points last game. Shots good by Simmons.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Now here's Green. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State. And that one, good. Doncic has got 7. And with Doncic in the pick-and-roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Here's Curry. After Luca Doncic's bucket, hits the three-point bomb.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Now here's Powell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State.
Don't forget his 4 steals, just filling up the box score.
Nets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Simmons passes to Mills, outside Curry. And the Nets, another 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Doncic outside. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Good, nice job down low. He's got 9.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
There's the pick. Curry kicks to Finney-Smith. Simmons trying to get open. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Harris, right side. Mills passes to Harris. Shoots over Bullock. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Mills.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point. But these teams, they are built to score. So
the first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Nets lead by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn? Nets leading by 3. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message. They're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Christian Wood is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Green. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Irving in at point guard. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And he can't get the first one. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
And he's good on the second. Hey, Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg Popovich moved into first all-time in career coaching wins. And you played for him. You know him well. Any memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich, because he is the type of coach and person you want to be the face of this league. You want him to be the face of the coaching ranks, because he is so humble. He is so demanding. And you know what? He knows how to host a pretty good meal, too.
And you were a part of many of those, correct?
Oh, yeah, a lot of those meals. And look, we'll talk about the coaching a little later, but he knows how to do a really good meal.
Here's Green, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Down low. Wood against Warren. Outside for Curry. Right side Warren. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Showing some assertiveness inside. Warren knows you can't beat the defense if you play scared.
Outside Hardaway. For 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Hardaway's got 5.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Warren, a screen on Kleber. Durant wide open. He fires. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Hardaway against Warren. At the elbow, Green. On the wing, Irving. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Green. 9 points in the game so far.
There's such a great pace to Kyrie's game. That mid-range jumper, look, it's one of the best in the game.
Dinwiddie kicks to KD. To the middle.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luca Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
No good on the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Hardaway kicks to Irving. And it's sent back by KD.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to deal with it.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin.
Good advice. David, thanks. And Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Josh Green. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Durant, the pass to Claxton. Warren with the ball. And McGee picks him up defensively. Good work there as it goes.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
The first one falls. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Wood. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And so Irving nails both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Mills finds Harris. Down low. Here's Simmons. McGee with the block. Irving against Harris. Count that one. Irving's got 15 points.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
Now here's Durant. 6 points for him. McGee with the block.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Harris. And he can't jam it through. Nets trail by 3. Bobbed up there for KD. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up and you know this guy will get it.
Doncic left side. Shoots over Mills. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. KD against Powell.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And he makes the first.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
And KD drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Passes it to McGee. Outside Irving. Over Harris. No good from Irving.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And it's Simmons penetrating. And then Durant with the jam.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now, here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. The 9-foot shot. Powell kicks to McGee. And here's Bullock from the arc. And the slam dunk by McGee. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And here's KD for three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome to our 2K Sports Studio. The Brooklyn Nets find themselves in quite a battle here tonight.
If they take care of the boards, they'd be in much better shape. It's a hidden stat that you can come up and bite you. Right now, it's chomp, 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 chomp.
Yeah, I agree. This is from the man who averaged 11 boards a game for his career. Shot, drop, and knowledge.
11? You sure that's correct?
And now let's talk about that first half. A look at the top performers from both teams so far.
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of pride in how they approach the game, and it seems like they're playing with extra enthusiasm tonight.
Yeah, those elite matchups, man, they can bring the best out of you.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. And it's Mills, and it's TJ Warren, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2-guard position. Irving attacking. Yes, that goes in. Irving's got 17. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. Doncic, right side. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luca taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And here's Irving, 17 points in the game, and Durant sends it back. 90 seconds now into the second half. Dinwiddie wide open. No good with the triple. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Irving. No good on the shot. Dinwiddie with some nice D. Wood with the bucket.
A little contact is not going to stop Wood. He's got that wiry strength.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. And the Nets, Richard, are trying to build a legacy where they're recognized as one of the league's true glamour franchises.
And they've got the star power, and they've got the market. You got an ownership that is willing to pay for it. They will do everything, but ultimately, it's going to be the players and how they perform on the court that will dictate how this success is viewed.
The infrastructure is there. Now can they get the players to fill the role? That's in, coming off the assist from KD. KD's got 4 assists in the game. Dinwiddie against Irving, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. We've got a chance now to see how the starters and the bench match up scoring-wise tonight for Dallas. The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands.
Mavericks making a switch here. Green's checked in. And the Nets making a change here as well. Curry's checked in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. KD says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you. Hardaway, no good.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Curry dishes to Warren. They set the pick. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Claxton. Drops in the layup for 2. Claxton's got 4 points this quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And the pass to Wood. Back to Irving. To the inside. Here's Wood. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked. Curry with it. 1:58 left here in the third quarter. Warren the pass to Claxton. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for the Nets. For Brooklyn, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. And some changes here for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. Mike Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Kyrie Irving. Hardaway kicks to McGee. Powell down low. Harris is there. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Powell.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Simmons, a screen on Green. Here's Curry. McGee with the block. Harris against Green. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Claxton the pass to Finney-Smith. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. And he banks in the layup. And the Nets lead by 2.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Green kicks to Hardaway. Rebounded by the Nets.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Pass to Simmons. Over Hardaway. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Nets lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hardaway. A 3-pointer off the mark. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Passes to Harris. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Nets leading by 4. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Reggie Bullock, JaVale McGee is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Green, and it's Doncic in at the 1. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Dinwiddie, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
McGee finds Doncic. Back to McGee, stolen by Durant. And here we go, Brooklyn fast break. KD leading the charge. Inside, Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And here's Green outside. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Outside Warren. Durant at the elbow. Shoots over Powell. Durant, no good. Mavericks trail by 8. Doncic dishes to Green. Doncic feeling it out. Lets a floater go, and that one drops for him.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
Here's Durant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on JaVale McGee.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Durant at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Christian Woods checked in for JaVale McGee. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. Hardaway's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And Irving subbed in for Green. And both free throws good for Durant. Mavericks trail by 8. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Mavericks call time here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty
Shooting
pass?
for Brooklyn, Kevin Durant. Shooting 1.
That free throw good from Durant. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And a wide open look for Irving. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got 21.
This is what makes Kyrie so difficult to contain. He can pull up anywhere at any time.
KD on the wing. It's deflected. Fourth quarter of play, we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Doncic outside. He takes it in, and the dunk by Doncic.
And great court awareness there helps Luca find an opening when he just explodes on the drive.
Outside Durant. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Outside Hardaway. Wood with the screen for Hardaway.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
First team foul.
That free throw missing. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Simmons.
At the line for 2.
He doesn't get the second one. Nets leading by 8. Warren the pass to Claxton.
Heads-up play by Warren. Spotting a wide-open shooter and delivering a dime.
Moving against Dinwiddie. From 17 feet out. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for Dallas, Kyrie Irving, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Dinwiddie outside. There's the pass to Mills. Pass to Durant. Back to Mills. Just 5 on the clock. Not going to go that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Outside Irving. Loads it up for Wood. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Obviously, Wood is in sync with his team. Perfectly timed leap to throw down that finish.
Brooklyn leading by 7. Now Durant. Count it. Durant's got 21.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Dallas calls timeout. They're behind by 9. 1:44 left to play in the final quarter. And the Mavericks making a change here. McGee's checked in. McGee is screen on Dinwiddie. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. .124 left in the 4th quarter. Nets passing it around. Here's Durant. Rebounded by McGee. Mavericks trail by 9. Outside Hardaway. To Kleba. Now here's Irving. Kleba with a screen on Dinwiddie. It's good.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie. So lethal when he's feeling his best.
Nets shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. And here's Mills. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Money! And now they trail by just 4.
So skilled at finding these opportunities and making these opportunities. Kyrie, he makes the right pass to the right guy at the right time.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
It's the Nets now. They've led by as many as 11 points. And now we've got the intentional foul.
4th team foul. At the line for the Nets, Kevin Durant, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 6. 17 seconds left in the fourth. 17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Kleba. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for Dallas, Maxi Kleba. 3 shots.
He makes the first of 3, and that brings them within 5. The second one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
15 foul. At the line for the Nets, Patrick Mills. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it.
Passes it to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Gets the 3 to fall.
Man, you gotta respect Luca's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now,